Hello everyDF and welcome to week 7 of the NDBL Season 3. This week your Florida Flygons are up against the Indonesian Infernates and not Coach Chickadee. Sadly this match doesn't really matter for anything. Well, it kind of matters, but we've already won. I'll try to explain. Chickadee cannot battle us this week, so because I want to have a video out for week 7, Host, one of the other trainers of the league, is going to be taking their team and battling us, so we have the video. However, no matter what the outcome of this battle is, we get the win. Right now we are currently 1-5, and Chickadee is 3-3. The Indonesian Infernates are 3-3. After this, no matter what the outcome of this battle is, we will be 2-5, and they will be 3-4. So they're still doing better than us, no matter what happens here. I would rather be able to do the battle against them, obviously, but we can't, and this is the next best thing. So, anyway, yeah, I'm going to hop into their team. We're not doing great this season, but we're having fun, and we've gotten at least one win. Hopefully, we're definitely going to win this week, but hopefully we can still beat Host, and, get wins in the subsequent weeks. But quickly, let's break down their team first, and then we'll get to our team. First of all, they have Mega Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot is an incredibly fast Pokemon. I think it's the fastest one in their team by quite a margin. Yeah, definitely by at least 30 base stat total points. Really fast. Doesn't have the best coverage, like Heat Wave and then flying and normal type moves mostly. Zygarde, Dragon, Ground type. So they've got, as you can just their first Pokemon, they've got a bit of a weakness to Ice, which we will hopefully be able to take advantage of. As you can see, Frostbite is coming this week. They can't go into 100% Zygarde because that would be incredibly overpowered, but they can hit us with things like 1000 Hours, which hits flying types. Pokemon with Levitate, so not even that will keep us safe from it. And just Dragon's always scary, no matter what situation you're in. Magnezone, Electric Steel types, that definitely helps them against their big Ice type weakness so far. Pretty decently bulky Mon, doesn't get access to Levitate, so you can Earthquake it, but they might be running like an Air Balloon set. Delmise, a Pokemon who was on our team last season of the NDBL, so we might have to go up against an old friend, which might be difficult, but we'll have to pull through. Very solid Pokemon, very good Rapid Spinner, very bulky, tough Mon. Tentacle, a water poison type, another way to deal with ice types. But mostly this thing is here to like rapid spin away hazards from their team and set up toxic spikes, but it's also quite bulky. It has access to Scald, and burning our team, like the physical attackers, is going to be great for them, not for us. They have Scrafty, the dark fighting type. Very scary, hard-hitting Mon. It has that core weakness to Fairy, which we can hope to take advantage of. But if this thing can set, like, it has Moxie, so every time it knocks something out, it gains an attack boost. So it can like very quickly snowball up and just ruin a team. Meowstic, solid psychic type. I don't know if they have access to either Meowstic. I don't know if there's a difference between the two Meowstics. They're showing the male one on here, but I don't know if that means anything. And I'm probably not going to look it up, even though I probably should. Just a solid, decently specially bulky psychic type. They have Blacephalon, the fire ghost type, a very scary Ultra Beast, has access to, of course, Beast Boost, which is like Moxie, but for its special attacks. Can hit with Fire and Ghost Stab, which is very good, especially against our team. Alolan Ninetales, so Ice Fairy, pretty bulky, can set up things like Aurora Veil and Hail, which is quite scary for us. And they have Arctozolt. Arctozolt was on our team in Season 1 of the NDBL and was the MVP of the season by a country mile. It got us our win against Phoenix, which is to this day one of the best Draft League matches I've ever had. And it is it's decently fast, not incredibly fast. It has things like Bolt Beak, which double in power, and it's just a very, very scary Pokemon. And finally, they have Dunsparce. Also, wait, Arctozolt is not incredibly scary if you use things like close combat against it, because it's not the bulkiest thing in the world. They have Dunsparce as well. Dunsparce is a pretty decent normal type, not the best. Mostly it's those higher up members of the team that we need to be scared of. And their Z users are Zygarde and Dunsparce. so maybe Dunsparce could be a threat. Now, moving on to our team. First of all, Tango is here this week. Running the heavy-duty boots because if they want to set up things like Stealth Rock with Zygarde, and I think Delmise gets access to that too, but I might be wrong. We're going to need to be ready. I'm running Sludge Wave as our first attack. That is there mostly a stab, but it's good against the Delmise and the Alolan Ninetales. Toxic is there against some of their bulky mons like Zygarde and Meowstic. Fire Blast is there for again for the Alolan Ninetales and for the Arctozolt. As well for the Magnezone. Delmise, again, this thing is pretty much built to destroy Delmise, and also Toxicking the Dunsparce because that thing's decently bulky, and finally Nasty Plot because setting up is always good. For EVs, we are running this set, max special attack, max speed with a little bit into special defense, and a timid nature. Frostbite, I mentioned in that they have a pretty solid ice type weakness, so we're running the set for that. Running Refrigerate, well, we always have to run Refrigerate. Earthquake is there for the Magnezone because that seems like a very solid mon for them to switch in. Most of their mons built to deal with ice types are weak to ground, so Magnezone, Tentacruel, and Blacephalon all do not want to be hit with Earthquake. Tentacruel out of those three is probably the one I can deal with at the best, but it still doesn't like it. Return is there because Return has boosted Refrigerate makes it an ice type moves to get stab, and because we're at max happiness, it has 102 base power. Iron Head is there for the Alolan Ninetales and the Arctozolt in case they want to switch those things in because ice resists ice and we need a way to hurt them. Probably the biggest threat to us is definitely the Scrafty. I didn't really have much that I could bring to hurt that thing, but I have Ice Shard, so I can, if it's weakened, we can move fast against it. We are max attack, max speed set because outspeeding some of their things like the Magnezone, the Tentacruel, and the Blacephalon is quite important. I don't think we would really be able to outspeed the Blacephalon, but Magnezone and Tentacruel with this set, unless they're running max speed Tentacle, which I don't see happening, we do outspeed them. Next up is Scarlet. Scarlet's been doing really well this season. Last week, I think Scarlet could have won up against Pratyish, but I did not click Bullet Punch when I should have, and I'm going to have to live with that, sadly. Maybe next season we'll get our revenge. Life Orb with Technician, as normal for Scarlet, really. Bullet Punch again, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, hopefully. U-turn to get in and out of situations quickly because they've got a pretty decent team, and I have no reason to ever stay in if they have Blacephalon in. Dual Wing Beat is there for the Scrafty and the Delmise, but also Bullet Punch. No, Bullet Punch isn't great against Delmise, but U-turn can hurt it. Yeah, and Bullet Punch, of course, can also hit their ice types quite well, and Sword Stance, just being able to set up is always great. Frank is coming pretty much every week. I think it has come every week this season so far. Choice Scarf with Strong Draw, this thing is very, very fast. As fast as we can make it, and that's not faster than quite a few of their team, but it'll have to work. We're running Vicious Rend as normal because outspeeding anything with Vicious Rend does a lot of damage. We'll OHKO any of their ice types if we outspeed them. Do a lot of damage to Zygarde. Only the mons like Tentacruel and yeah, just Tentacle really want to take a Vicious Rend from this thing. Earthquake is there for that Tentacle specifically. Iron Head is there to also hit Tentacle, but also if I think they're running like a max speed Alolan Ninetales, Iron Head is going to do more damage than Vicious Rend is. And finally, Ice Fang is there for the Zygarde, which could outspeed us if it's max speed, but we'll have to try to suss out exactly how fast Zygarde is with our other members of the team, one of which who might be good for that, but we'll see. Also, yeah, I already mentioned the EVs, is Darvok, Destroyer of Worlds. We're running Focus Sash on this thing to just... We're very fast. I think we outspeed Zygarde under any circumstances, unless it's Choice Scarfed. We outspeed quite a lot of their team unless they're Choice Scarfed. Really just the... Yeah, like exactly... No, Alolan Ninetales at max speed, with a plus speed nature, outspeeds us, and Pidgeot just pretty much outspeeds us if they're plus speed nature. Only if that, so that's pretty good for us. Yeah, this thing is very, very fast running. Focus Sash, so we can take at least one hit guaranteed. And Quiver Dance, if we set Quiver Dance up, as long as they haven't set Quiver Dance up on anything else, or set a speed boosting thing up on anything else, we're the fastest thing in existence. Like, nothing they have will outspeed us. Moonblast is there to, of course, Zygarde, but also Scrafty, because that's a dark fighting type, and it's quarter weak to Fairy. Bug Buzz is there for the Meowstic and Delmise, and yeah, just mostly those guys, but also really anything that gets in the way. And Hidden Power Fire is there for their ice types, and Magnezone, because a Quiver-Dance Hidden Power Fire is going to do a lot of damage to so much of their team. And finally, and also we are max speed, well, not quite max speed, actually, so I make it max speed. I think if we make it faster, no, yeah, I think we're faster than anything on their team, unless it's Triscarf now. Yes, we are. I didn't realize that. I'm glad I realized that now. Yeah, we are faster than anything on their team, unless it's Triscarf, which is great for us. Finally, Mascot. I'm not. This might be Mascot's first time, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Running Life Orb and Lightning Rod, so we can, because they have two electric types. Being able to switch in against Thunderbolt, that might be aimed at Frank or someone, would be great. Running Thunder for the Tentacle and Pidgeot. Surf for the Ice types and Blacephalon. Yeah. And Hidden Power Ice for the Zygarde, because of course there's that obvious switching against us. And then Nasty Plot, because if we can set up a Nasty Plot, and we're max speed, so we do have speed Zygarde unless it's Choice Scarfed. Set up a Nasty Plot, Hidden Power Ice, that thing is dead. So anyway, yeah, that's our team for this week. I'm going to head and hop into the match. Thank you so much for watching the team builder if you did, and I will see you all there. Yeah, see you there. Okay, here we are, in the match for this incredibly late and very unofficial match. Let's get right into it. They brought a very, they seem to bring like a hail kind of situation. I bet you that Alolan Ninetales has hail. Blacephalon is quite scary. Tentacool, Scrafty, and Zygarde. Okay. I think they're pretty likely to lead with the Ninetales, just to try to set up hail. So I would probably want to go with Scarlet as our lead for this one. Yeah, I think that's what my plan is going to be. I'm going to lead with Scarlet. That's very loud. That's very loud. Oh, we were very, very wrong. Okay, this thing is definitely faster than us. So I think I'm gonna swap out here, just straight away. I don't think I want to go into Tango. Frank's probably our best bet to take a hit from this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Frank for this. What can this thing do? Do I want to check on? I'm gonna check on Cucks. There's no way I'm staying in. They're gonna set up Calm Mind. Okay. That's quite scary. I'm just gonna run some calcs quickly. Blacephalon. Oh wait, I have not imported my Dracovish set yet. Where's the button to do that? There it is. Okay, Dracovish. And then so we outspeed and we absolutely destroy this thing with Fisher's Rend. And I don't see a reason not to go Fisher's Rend right now. Definitely. Okay, yeah. They're gonna get into, what is that called? Razzle Bedazzle. That's a great name. Do we outspeed? Yeah, we definitely outspeed this thing. Okay, absolute. Okay, what is this thing's? We know it's got Black Surge. Okay. It can't poison us by any means, so I'm just gonna Fisher's End again. I don't see a reason not to. Okay, yeah, it's gone. Cool. That's one of them ones just removed from existence, which is really great. I'm not quite sure exactly what they're going to do to us. I'm just going to run some calcs quickly. And what kind of stuff could the Ninetales survive against us? Okay, oh, okay. They're going to send in this thing. What can it do to us? What can an Arc Result do to us? Oh, it's our old friend, from Season 1. Boltbeak does like 47. Oh, it's another fossil versus fossil battle. Okay, Fisher's End is gonna do a lot of damage, and we aren't, I mean, they aren't fast enough, so they're gonna bolt beat. Okay, that's really good for us. I'm not sure what their item is. They're not Choice Scarf, because they probably would have outsped us with Choice Scarf. We might just sweep here. Like, I'm just gonna Fisher's End again. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that, and we take out another one of them on. This is really great. I realized I didn't put good luck have fun. It's mean to put it now. Do I swap out here against this thing? Because I don't think I'm very scared of Zygarde. The Zygarde set. Fisher's End does like 90% to it. Yeah. So I think. Do we just Fisher's End try to knock it out? I'm gonna swap out here. I'm gonna try to save this thing, and I'm gonna predict it going in. He's gonna probably use a Fairy type move to hurt us. Not a Fairy type move. He's gonna use a Dragon type move to hurt us. We need to go into a Fairy type, and we only have one Fairy type. What can this thing do to a Bombi? 1,000 Arrows does about like 58% to us, and Moonblast pretty much knocks it out. So yeah, I think I am going to. I'm gonna swap it into a Bombi here. Try to preserve Frank a little. They're gonna 1,000 Arrows and predict us. Okay. I guess they really needed to make that play there, didn't they? Our Focus Sash is gone. It's been a while since I built this team. Okay, so Moonblast doesn't. We would lose a lot of HP on a Bombi, but just gonna check a few calcs quickly. Moonblast gets very close to knocking out, so I'm gonna try that. So yeah, Moonblast. I don't know. It's been a while since I've not been the best at practicing Jaffic. Okay, they're gonna go into Headache. This is a Headache for us. Okay, so we gotta swap out here because a Fire type move will absolutely obliterate us. I'm going to swap out into. Do we go into Tango here and try to Toxic this thing? We'd probably tank any Fire type move. How much does a Fire type move do to us from a Blacephalon? Blacephalon, I'm using Yeah, using Fire Blasts or something definitely KOs. And, do we take... How much does Salazzle take from a Fire Blast? Salazzle can take it, and it's our best bet for taking it, I think. They're gonna Shadow Ball, and they're gonna one-shot it! Oh, their Life Orb. Their Life Orb. Okay. That's a problem. Okay, do we go into Mascot here? How does Raichu deal with this thing? We should outspeed and surf, if they're max speed, we outspeed. I don't think they're speed boosting nature. Even if they are speed boosting nature, actually, we're fine. So yeah, we're gonna go into Mascot here. Got the Hidden Power Ice for the Zygarde. Yeah, okay. Zygarde's... This thing is actually a very big threat here. But we do knock it out. It's up, we have to make a move. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we should just surf here. Because we can surf into that Ninetales quite easily. We're gonna swap out Acrobat. I see what you did there. About 71. Okay, I'm just gonna Thunder here, because I think Thunder's our best way to hurt this thing. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna Thunder. Thunder, do we knock it out? We get the crit! Oh, I'm sorry, host. I'm sorry. That's gonna hurt. They're gonna go into Zygarde. We should outspeed this thing. I'm just gonna Hidden Power Ice. Hopefully that knocks it out. Actually, let's run some calcs quickly. Zygarde versus Raichu. Hidden Power Ice is a roll to knock them out. About an 18.8 chance. So we just have to hope that it pans out. And okay, does it? No! Okay, Zygarde tanks I hit, we can go into Dogfar now. Who is the fastest thing we have. How much did we do to Blacephalon when that was? We're at 36% to Blacephalon. 381. We should outspeed it. Can I just Quiver Dance? How much do we do Blacephalon with Dogfar? Yeah. So then Blacephalon against Ribombee. Moonblast does about 36%, but if we get the plus special attack, it goes to 54%, and that thing is currently at 54%. I think that's what we've got to do. Actually, I might just... I think I'm going to Quiver Dance. I'm going to Quiver Dance, predicting that this thing is definitely going to swap out. Yeah. Actually, what can this Zygarde do to me? No, it can't hurt me, I don't think. I'm just going to Quiver Dance. Yeah, that's my play. Quiver Dance. They're going to 1,000 hours and do quite a bit. Okay, and now we just Moonblast here, because hopefully this knocks it out. They have extreme speed! They have extreme speed! I should have seen that one coming. That's what... Oh, that's one of the moves they recommended on that. Okay, Do we just go into Frostbite here? 317 speed, 284 speed. This thing does outspeed me with Frostbite. I shot a priority move. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I think I'm gonna go into Frostbite here. Yeah. And Ice Shard is a priority move. Okay. Let's run some calcs quickly up against Zygarde, because I had Blacephalon up on there. Okay. Misspelling it. Okay. Put in the wrong mobility set. Okay, I think, sorry, I'm trying to focusing here because I'd like to get a win. Yeah, we should definitely not missing out with that shot. Yeah, okay. They're gonna get into Nolan and Ninetales, get up a snow warning. Ice Shard is not gonna do too much, but we have, Iron Head, so that can work. I didn't Mega Evolve, so I'm gonna Mega Evolve an Iron Head. Okay, just gonna check some calcs quickly. Okay. I misclicked there. They're gonna Moonblast and that's gonna do about 50% to us. What's this thing's 2, 3, 4, 8 base speed? Oh, did we just mess it up? I think we just might have messed it up big time. I misclicked. Okay, I don't think... Would they run max speed on... I don't think they run max speed on their Ninetales. So I'm gonna go for the Iron Head here. Yeah. They're gonna get in there Blacephalon. Okay, we actually have the Hail on our side. Do we knock it out with the Ice Shard? Against the Blacephalon. Ice Shard does not knock it out at this range. Okay, I think they've got to go for a Fire-type move, so I'm going to go into Frank. I think I got to keep this thing alive for the... Yeah, I'm going to go into Frank here. Yep. They go for Shadow Ball again! Do they even have a Fire-type move? There goes Frank. Okay. And this thing's on 1% now. But is it faster than my entire team? Pretty much. Okay, trying to think this through. So, that thing's definitely going to go down this turn. The whole team's kind of broken a bit, and Scarlet might be able to clean up here. If we give Scarlet the opportunity to. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into Scarlet and Blue. Yeah, okay, I'm going to Blue. No, no! I think I got a little bit ahead of myself, and I went for the... That's two times I've misclicked in the same game. I'm not misclicking again. I'm going to Iron Head here. That is my play. I'm focusing that I click Iron Head. And they're gonna knock us out with the blast. We played that so badly. And the New York Yanmas beat us once again. Well, not the New York Yanmas. Host. With a different team. That is not the New York Yanmas. Anyway, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. At least we get the win anyway. Yeah, that was a fun team to play against. I think we had it like halfway through, and then I just played really badly, and I'm sorry about that. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode this week. Sorry it's late again, and I will see you all next week, where I hopefully technically continue our win streak. But I guess we'll see. Okay, I hope you all have a dog-tastic day. I will see you all in the next one, and ODF out. Goodbye.